Camille is in Atlanta. Hi, Camille. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave.
Hey.
How you doing?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
Good. So, my student loan, my private student loans are in default right now, and they are offering me a settlement at $48,000, which is not what I have. I actually feel like a good number to give them back is about $20,000, anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000. I still don't have that. So, my question to you is, my roommate and I, we've been long-term roommates. We're looking to purchase a home next year, as the rent keeps going up here, and I make about $90K, so I have money. I paid down most of my debts. The only ones left are the student loans. And so my question is, if I purchase a home with her, do you think it's a good idea to go in to purchase this home with the idea of paying it off?
No.
Once we sell it?
No,
Okay.
it is not a good idea to purchase a home with a roommate. Absolutely not.
Well,
no.
Why not?
Because everything that can go wrong will. We call them the D's. You're forming a partnership. Divorce, default, drug use, disinterest, disability, death. Any of those things occur, the other one of you is screwed because you're attached at the hip with handcuffs called a home mortgage, and there's no easy way to get out of that. Very, very bad idea to buy a house with somebody you're not married to. So, no, I would not recommend that. And you don't need to buy a house anyway. You got the student loan debt you got to clean up.
How am I going to get the $20K or $48 or whatever?
Then why would you be buying a house if you're too broke to clean up your debt?
Yeah, my goal was to maybe purchase the house and then in 5 years sell it, and then with the prayer that it makes me money. Yeah, and then
that's a good way to lose money is to be in a house when you're broke. So now let's get the things in the right order. The right order is we need to clear up our debts, build an emergency fund, then save a down payment. You make $90,000 a year. You can afford a house when you've gotten your debts cleared. And so, what is the balance on this private student loan? The total balance that they say you owe, total, not what they're offering to settle.
So at the moment, because I'm in the forgiveness of the interest rate program or whatever, and it's in collections. But anyways, it's $96,000.
And they're offering to settle that for $48,000.
Something like that. Yeah,
50 cents on the dollar.
People settle for less. Yeah, with more debt.
Yeah, and it's a private student loan. It's not a federally insured student loan.
Right. These are the privates, even though the federals are about the same amount. But I just haven't gotten around to figuring out what's the best way to
you have another $90,000 in student loan debt that's federal.
Like $112 by this time.
That's in addition to the private.
Right.
What is your degree in?
Sociology.
Sociology, and you spent $200,000.
With all of the interest and everything, and a year's worth of graduate school, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Well, the good news is you're making $90, so that's just going to take you a while to clean this up. You need to rent as cheaply as you can possibly rent. Get on beans and rice and beans. And one of my very first goals. How much do you owe on your car?
$8,000. I'm going to be paying that off in the next 6 months.
Okay. I want you to list all of your debts, smallest to largest, pay minimum payments on everything but the little one, attack the little one. When you get to a $25,000 number on that debt snowball, you save up $25,000 and you offer it to the private student loan and see if you can clear them. You're not going to get settlements on the federal. The federals that federally insured do not settle. They will waive some late fees. Sometimes they'll waive some interest and other miscellaneous collections charges, but they will not waive the principal because it's federally insured. The federal government is going to give them the principal if you don't. So they do not settle on that part. But yeah, you need to clean up. You got a ways to go here. I mean, you made a pretty good sized mess. And so get your car paid off. Let's work through the private student loans, work through the federally insured student loans, and this is going to take you a few years. But you need to rent something as cheap as possible. You definitely do not need to buy, and you for sure don't need to buy with a partner, with a roommate. Danger, danger, danger. Don't do it. I hope I talked you out of that. I don't know if I did or not.